What's going on, everybody? Kikoki coming back with episode 16 of Cosmic Sky. I literally just did an introduction, but then realized my mic was muted, so whoops, I might just put in what I did with no audio, but we're 98% of the way there to IS level 24, which unlocks Beetroot, but also gets us closer to getting Demonic Realm questing, because that is IS 26. However, I just put Selfish Spoils 5 onto the sword along with Serendipity 4. It was only $1 million. I didn't want to spend 15 on a 5, so I figured, hey, 4 is just as good. But we're also on a mythic quest, and the first thing that I have to say is this has never happened to me before on this island anywhere, on this map. I ran into strays. I was slaying them, and I looked away, I looked back, nothing was there. I looked around, they were gone. So right now, I'm just letting them come back. There's about 1,200. We're almost done the quest itself, so we're going to head back over to the island. And hopefully we actually do have enough to finish, because like I said, we're only getting 2 stars, unfortunately. Now the question is here, can I hit them in there without cause? Because I have a feeling, oops, seagrass. I have a feeling they're going to get stuck on that chest like they usually do, because they're going to jump. But now we have Selfish Spoils and Serendipity, and the door's locked or closed. So we're just going to slay them right here. If they jump, they jump. I don't care. We need to get this mythic. And then we have a lot of quests to open, which I will get to later in the episode. They're just going to keep jumping backwards. Guys, I'm trying to do a slaying quest here. Wait, why are you doing this to me? Okay, now they're stuck on the chests. But we're going to finish it. We need less than 10,000, so we're just going to suffer through them, kind of jumping a little bit or not letting me kill them. Okay, let's avoid that. Perfect. So we're going to open that right away, because it's a mythic, so, you know, we have to. Get in there. Come on. There's a good little stray. So you guys can sit there and build up, because I've been slaying them all day. As you can tell, we're almost at level 24. Nothing's changed. I've literally just been grinding. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll show. This is the amount of grinding I've done. We have 347 quests to open. And let's take a look at the IS level. I have done 117 million experience in the month, 21 million this week alone, and almost 8 million for the day. I think my IS is closed. I close it when I'm not home, but I usually open it when Damien is on, if he wants to come on, but he hasn't been on Minecraft in a couple days, so, which is good. But the thing I am thinking when we do, because I did get an island booster thing as well. I get it from another mythic. I've done another mythic today, but we only pulled, I believe, 3 slot tickets, a mythic candy, and then the, whatever those are. What are they called? I think I put it in PV4. The Island Chunk Booster Modules, 5% increased chance to receive a treasure drop, which I'll probably do for slaying, I want to say, because that would probably be best. Plus, we get the experience boost over here, so I'm probably going to move the strays over here. That's what I was going to mention. I'm going to redo the fishers, because I believe we only have... Oh, no, they ran out of fuel. We only have 5 per collection chests to collect, but at the same time, we've got 8 or 9... fish that can be caught, and nothing's being caught right now. It's literally just all sitting there. So I'm going to pick probably a corner. I don't know which one, but I'm just going to set up probably 6 auto fishers and have them 2 per collection chest and just drop chests all the way down. So that way it'll be painful later for me to go through them, but they'll store quite a bit before I actually have to do that, because that's a long drop for chests. It's going to be an expensive cost in gold, but hey, we've got like 24,000, so we're solid. So yeah, let's start off the episode by putting this dust away first. Actually, I do have a chest for it. We did start a demonic one. Where is it? I think it's this one. Is it this one? It's that one. Perfect. And then we have to get rid of this, and then these are what I've been getting just from mining randomly. We've done a lot of mining. Did I change this in the last episode? I can't remember. I believe I did, because we got Lapis, and I started a new one up here. The glass might not stay, it might. I don't know. I like the design, and I mean, it's just extra iron and coal, which I don't need to do because, well, we have this right now. And we have all these if we get a mythic mining. They do reset at the end of every reset, I believe, every day. So if I remember today, I'm just going to mine them so that way I don't waste them. But enough chatting. Everybody wants to see this mythic open, and so do I, because I'm curious to what we're going to get. Let's check it out. Quests. I do have a couple of heroics as well, but I'm just kind of stacking them up because I'm just going to go through them, dump a bunch of stuff in chests, and then sort it that way later. But we got 2. 1. Go. slots and a mythic candy. Man, I keep getting the mythic candies. I don't need them. I don't use them. We have 3. Do they even sell anymore? Oh yeah, I put this back up for 80 million again. Hasn't sold yet. The last one sold. Ironically, somebody did have one. Sold for 75, I think. Not horrible. So mythic candy, 3 million. Okay. Should I open them or should we sell them? Like I said, we don't need the money, but I also did just buy a couple $1 million worth of gems. I was at 210 million, 220. So maybe we'll sell them. I think we'll sell them. I think that's probably the smart play right now. So they're selling for 4.5 million almost. Let's just do 4, 8, 12, 13, 2, 5. That way it's a discount for somebody and, you know, gets me money. It's not much of a discount, but usually they sell when they're under. It's usually what happens. Quartz nodes are out, so that means people are getting quartz fuel, which... Oh, no, sorry, nether fuel, not quartz fuel. But that'll be insane. 4.5 million. I could make money back there. Where do I have them? That is the question. As you can tell, I haven't gone through my chest yet. I've been meaning to. I've just been really slack. I've been addicted to farming and mining and slaying. Questing is just so much fun. Put them in here again? I did. Well, let's just sell both. We don't need them. So is it 4.5 million? Age sell 4.25 million. There we go. Oh, somebody just put them up for 4.5, and we just dropped the price as well. So let's drop this one. And there's an easy like 8 million, 8.5 million. So let's fill this guy up first before we continue. Almost have 2 stacks of fuel of 1500. You are going to be the reason why I don't have it. Why do I have rotten flesh on me? Was I even close to? I mean, they're right there, I guess. Here, you can have that back. Very strange. But yeah, no, I gotta pick a corner here. I might even just do this one just because this is here. Is that a sight kind of thing? Not that... I mean, I wish I could put them underneath, but then I can't drop the... Oh, no, yes, I can. But then it's going to be a bunch of chests just coming down. As I was going to say, because technically I believe this is a chunk right here. I don't know what's with this, the small blocks. I don't know how I did that or if it's an update, but it really confused me when I did this earlier. I was like, what? I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, because I know this is, well, this is 1 right here, and then 2 for a block, which is just really weird when you look at it. Look, so 1, 2, so 4. You got 4 small blocks make 1 big block. It's really weird. I don't know if that's a setting accidentally hit or what, but yeah, this is the chunk. This is probably the chunk we're going to put it in. It's going to feed it all the way down. I might just do like a corner thing, so put 3 here, 3 here, and just chests just all the way going down. Sounds like a good idea. So yeah, let me set that up. I'll be back. Actually, wait, no, we have to not hit 100, don't we? It's kind of the thing that we're doing. I don't know why. It just is. So, do I have enough strays? We should do that mining. This happened earlier. I'm stuck in here. Let me out. Let me out. They keep me in there with them. I don't like it. Okay, let's just do some mining. That's the best way to actually progress the island to 100%. And down on the almost. So close. What are we going to get? I was going to say, watch it give me a mythic. I think I've only had 2 today. 1 for the recording and then 1 earlier when I was just randomly up in the level. But they're not sparse. But you don't get them easy as well, which is really nice. Like even heroics are very, even godlies actually. I've been getting a lot more legendaries and I think obviously you get more elites and basics, but you know, for the most part. I would love to count them, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to assume we have more basic and elites than we do anything else. Actually, I should really check and see what we're at for framing. Because we have framing? No. We're not building a house. What are we at? We're close. We're not going to be able to put beetroot down right away. I tried to do it earlier and realized, well, 1, I don't have the level, and 2, we don't have the farming for it. So I was like, I guess I can't do that yet. So we only have a few beetroot anyway, so it's fine. Technically, I would like more, but maybe we'll get more when we open all these quests. Who knows? But for right now, kill these guys. This should get us pretty close to IS-24. Is with the serendipity now and the selfish spoils. And this sword's actually turning out to be a nice one because we got 10% island experience and I believe 5% chance to kill double stack, which is amazing. I don't want to spend any more money because level 26 is coming towards us and I need 125 million alone for the demonic. So that is the plan. I feel like that went through really quick, which is actually really nice. Let's see how fast this goes. Yeah, that's a few seconds faster, but serendipity and selfish spoils definitely help a lot. What do we got? I wasn't even close. I was hoping to be like 99.8. Game said no. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to mine the wrong ones. We're saving those. That is the thing to do. I don't even use them for heroics anymore or godlies. I just mine what I have. Hey, farm 120,000. That is definitely going to get us to level 24. Because farming is the best for experience, in my opinion. Second to strays. Or actually, strays would be second. This would be first. So, yeah. Said that wrong. You knew what I meant, though. At least I hope. And we should get it, actually. It'll... Yeah, no, we're getting it. We're going to get it at like 100,000. Unless it rolls over because something kills something. Run! I want to get it myself. And there it is. Hey, almost 100,000. Sweet. Radius stayed the same. Height stayed the same. But now we have beetroot. Means I have to farm a lot more. It's like, oh, hey, service 720. Sweet. Continuum at its finest. It's going to take a while for these guys to build back up, I think. They're great for experience, though, and island XP and everything. They're amazing. We're going to run into another one. We are. Okay, so we'll do this one, and then I'm going to go build our fisheries, and I'll be back. And who knows if we're adventuring in this episode? I have no idea, because quite literally, farming on the island and everything is fantastic right now. Questing is awesome. We're getting so much stuff. We're already at, like, the 1/4% towards the next one. That's even better. Experience is just flying by. Oh, wait. You know what? Actually, let's get to the 4 times multiplier first. I'll keep changing it. I can do that. I can edit it later. I probably won't. Everything goes pretty much unedited, kind of, unless I say something really stupid, or if I screw up, or if I need to pause for anything. But for right now, I think we're good. We just need 6,000 more. What are we going to get? Farm. That should be close to putting us over, maybe? Kind of want to remove the water blocks, but at the same time, I like them, but we don't need them. Another copper. Awesome. We are not ready for diamond either. Not even close. I'm sorry, did that go up? Oh, because we got beetroot. That's right. Oh, that's fantastic. That means an extra little bit of amount. There is 4 times. We'll do the slaying. And then I'm going to go do the fisheries because I need to. But we have to stop on a basic. That's the rule. You don't stop on a legendary. You don't stop on a godly. You don't stop on a heroic. And you certainly do not stop on a mythic. Elites, maybe. I mean, if it was demonic, I wouldn't stop on an elite. I would stop on a basic. But, iron, we have enough of it. We have so many quests we have to open. We have so much stuff. We just need recipe pages, pretty much, and maybe beetroot seeds. We don't need anything. I mean, melon seeds would be nice as well, I guess. So let's get this and be a basic, and then we're going to go do fishing. We're here. It's an elite. It'll take 2 seconds. As long as it doesn't go into anything more, we're good. I want to do my fishing. Not fishing on the island, per se. I want to set up fishers. Because we have enough. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So, No. You can't teleport anyway. Get back in there. Oh, and you're going to get stuck. And you're going to go the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to deal with these guys. I'll be back. Okay, after that fun little setup, I finally moved my fishers. And we have 8 down, which is fantastic. I've refueled everything I possibly can. Other than, like, topping off 100% of everything. But I had a bunch of fuel pages left over. Figured put them in the slayers, the harvesters, and as well as the fishers. So, very basic design. It works. I mean, it's probably not efficient by any means, but you know what? It's catching fish and it is bundling, or no, sorry, it's not bundling everything. I wish it was, but we don't have that many bundling bots. I might bundle these two if I can, maybe the pufferfish, but for right now, it's literally doing what it needs to do. I have a little left over. The reason I don't have two for this is I'm just going to fill pufferfish and frog legs, yes. And these, you don't get that many turtles' eggs as you do the shells itself, so I'm not concerned about that filling up too much. And then this is just for extra. If I need to swap something over here, I will, but for the most part, it's working, and these will take a while to go through the fuel anyway, which is nice. And like I said, I'll just top it up manually. But I don't think there's anything floating. I did forget to put those on the collection chest, so I did pick one up, and I'm thinking, why do I have a turtle egg? But that would be why. So now I get to dismantle all this. I had a bunch of copper ignites over there, which I brought over, which led to overflow, hence this chest. And now I can put all this in here, hopefully. Nope, because I want that chest gone. Let's see what I can get in there. And I have a frog leg on me, apparently. And almost all of them. So, a minute and a half. Well, roughly. And we're almost at 5% of the way, and that's pretty much all been automation, which is fantastic. Toss those there. I don't want to have that, so I'm just going to sell all. Let's go get rid of our stuff in the new chests that we made for other stuff. These are going to go where they usually go, which I probably have some there. I do, ironically, and I did have chests, but whatever. It's fine. Anybody need any coal fuel? Got a bunch of it. Not useful by any means other than maybe for the rabbits because, yeah, I topped this off. I didn't need to because, yeah, and I did get the experience from most of them. I bet you these guys are full again, though. Close. Not that we need experience because, strays. But you know what? 250,000 is pretty much free. Oh, that one's 500,000. What is he? He's 2. What's a 3, I wonder? We have the money. Might as well take a look. Not gonna hurt. 17 million. No, thank you. I will pass. I'm assuming we'll find that in demonic, so we'll wait and see when we get the questing for it. Other than that, yeah, that is the new addition to the island, is the fisheries. The Koki's Fishery, where everything's just gonna get overloaded and we're not gonna care because we're gonna forget about it and we're just gonna keep dropping chests as we go. I only did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of it, so I did want to go down quite far, but that shouldn't fill that fast, right? Come tomorrow, it'll be like completely full, and I'll have to just drop it down another 5, and then there another 10, and then 20, and then we'll be at base, and then I'll have to actually start emptying at some point. Just like these, I'm probably gonna do slash sell all because now I can get rid of this horrendous looking thing. Actually, we're gonna do that right now. Slash sell all. I want my collection chest back because why not? I could have just went up, but that's fine. And I don't have an axe on me, so let's grab one. PV5. Let's grab this one because this is as efficiency. No, it doesn't. What is wrong with me this season? This one's got efficiency. Usually all my axes have efficiency. I'm slacking. Did I put it on the diamond by chance? No. Wow. I'm slacking in that department. Even my old axe has efficiency 5 on it. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we're probably going to do it with the spiders somewhere else because I want to clear this top up. We got rid of this. Why'd I put away the axe? Still need. I was trying to think of a punny axe joke. I couldn't think of anything, so we'll just leave it at there. Plus, I don't want to make Damien cringe if he watches these because he hates dad jokes. Or bad jokes in general. Doesn't necessarily have to be a dad joke, so. I can't break these because they still have fuel on them. But what we can do is go down here. These chests in that hopper, which apparently are different for some reason. I've seen those go into a different spot. Are they not? Okay, no. Yeah, I broke those. So, but I broke those too because the other one... Oh, no, that must have been a fresh one. Never mind. Because there are 2 types, right? There's one that you buy, and then when you place, and you get the other one, there's a alternative one to it, so it's weird. But we're going to deal with it. So we're just going to use, I don't know, dirt to fill this in. Did I just buy? Okay. I thought I hit shift. I didn't. Well, we're not going to waste our money by buying a whole stack and just having one extra, so that would just be pointless. Oh, did I have them not completely submerged? Whoops. I thought I did. Now you know. I had them standing on a block. I did not realize that. That is going to flood. Don't want that. No, 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 and no. Ah, come on. I keep misclicking. It's not really. Why? Can we break this one yet? No. We can't actually. The only plus side to having it go into your hotbar is when you're doing it singularly. If you're not, it's a pain. Don't break anything. Hey, do you want to be used to bundle fish? Yeah? Okay, cool. I think I have another one then, because I forgot I had that one there. I should really utilize those because I'm just utilizing them for fuel, and that is it. Goodbye, fisheries! You are done. All that remains is the excess fish, the excess fuel, and a bundle bot that needs to go over there. Let's move you, because I'm going to forget. At least if he's over there, I'll know. Where am I going to put you? How about right here? Space you the right way, though. There you go. Do I have another one on my PV by chance? Please tell me yes. Crafting bot, crafting bot. Why do I... Wait, what? And I really need to go through my PVs. It is bad. I need to open that. I did say we were going to open it. And I did say we were going to adventure as well. Because we have to open that flare. So we'll get there eventually this episode. I don't know when. But it will happen. Let's drop down here. Hey, we got 42. And the fun thing about the beetroot seeds, because we don't have a lot of them. So what I'm going to do is these little blank patches right here. That's where I'm going to put them. Starting with right here, obviously, because I had to put lighting down. But as soon as we get the farming, not framing, which we need just under 25,000 more. Wow, that's taking forever. But it's also not being mined manually, and we only have one strip. Is he at a fuel by chance? Okay, he's not. He's just going really slow. I feel bad I'm wasting all this product, but I mean, I don't do recipes. Unless I have it all set up for, and obviously, I don't. The only one is this right here. This funky little machine. But it works. Is it efficient? Probably not. Is it to my liking? Absolutely. And that's what I like. You don't have any access. I did not mean to grab that, but here you go, little guy. There you are. What else can we do on the island? What are the strays looking like? I haven't done a quest in like probably half hour, 45 minutes of setting all that up. So for all we know, we can get a mythic right off the bat. But since we're here, let's open the heroics, and then I'll figure out what else I want to do for the remainder of the episode, which is going to be adventuring, but it's not going to be right now. Let's open these and see what we get. I swear I had some further back than here, but I have a feeling the more you get, the pages go on, but if the pages run out, they just kind of go off in the distance and you don't see them until you start opening them. Because I swear I had another heroic past that, but let's see. An enriched copper, 5% 20. That's actually not bad. What do we got here? 2 enriched iron, and then 10 minor skill gems. Okay. 3 times Cupid cash. I'll take that. I love opening those. Is that the only heroic we had? I swear I had like 5. So they must be beyond here. They must have got pushed. Or I'm blind because all the colors are kind of melting together. Anyway, let's open these Cupid caches and I will deal with everything later. So open. Let's open. See what we get. Loot boxes, player rank, anything. Just not gold scrap. I seen it go by. What did I just ask for? Not to get. Is it because they said it? You can't make this stuff up, by the way. I'm just gonna keep them. How about a rank? If there's one in here, a rank or a loot box. That's what we want. Or a pet box. You are kidding me. Can we go 3 for 3 for gold? I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. Okay, slot scraps I'll take. We need 3 more. But you know, I'm gonna burn this. Anybody watching, look away now because I'm going to do the unthinkable. I burned it. I don't want scrap. I have enough gold. I'm going to regret that because now I'm going to be cursed for next season. I'm not going to find gold scrap at all. I swear that's going to happen. And if it does, I'm going to regret that. Because I remember when, I think it was the first season that came back, we were finding player skill tokens left, right, and center. You were pulling. You had stacks upon stacks to sell. And I know a lot of people probably either complained about it or said something about it or whatever. Because next season, you could barely find them. So we kind of shot ourselves in the foot there. At least I did anyway, because I didn't complain per se about it, but I was like, man, another player skill token. I don't need these. They're not selling well. They're selling cheap. I don't need them, blah, blah, blah. Everybody on the island and the team has them. I had inventories full. Well, not inventories full. I had probably like maybe 2.5 stacks, 3 stacks, if I can remember correctly. But yeah. And the next season, I could barely find them. So you know what? I probably jinxed myself with the gold. It's fine. I'll get more. Heck, maybe I'll be jinxed for the rest of this season. Maybe I won't find any more gold. Maybe I'll be stuck with whatever's in my trinket. But for right now, let's just figure out what we're going to do. We're going to let the fishers go. We're going to let slayers go. I'm going to open up more quests later, but for right now, I'm going to figure out what I want to do for the remainder of the episode in Island, other than adventuring and doing that Lost Wasteland flare drop. But I'll see you soon. Okay, so let's see if we can do this, because I have Selfish Spoils and Serendipity, but I don't think I have enough strays. So I might have to dip into the skeletons, which, well, that might not bode well because, well, experience is a lot less for them, unfortunately. So we're going to go through this. I'm going to try it. I'll be back with hopefully a 3-star. If not, we got a 2, and then we'll start opening some quests, because I have a lot. We have to open them. So maybe it's a questing episode. Who knows? But I'll see everybody as soon as I'm almost on this, and hopefully we don't run out of strays. We actually got a 3-star. I was kind of wondering if we were going to get it, because it was getting close to the bar slipping down to that 2-star mark, but we got it. So let's open it up. See what we're going to get. We're going to get rid of all this copper. Toss you in here. There you go. Feed up. Perfect. And ironically still, I have yet to get a slaying treasure, which is absolutely insane. Because I have been killing strays like crazy. 136,000. We're at 0.29% over what they should spawn at, basically. But yet we still have yet to get a slayer treasure, which is insane. That's just crazy. And I didn't really kill that many skeletons. That was more of the slayers itself. But enough talk. We got ourselves the second mythic for the episode. Let's see what we're gonna get in 3, 2, 1. Once again, a mythic iron randomization scroll and a mythic candy and 5-slot tickets. I don't even think my 3 have sold yet. Okay, now we have 8 tickets that we can sell. Let's see what they're selling for, because I think somebody undercut the price that they were at. So let's take a look. Where are they? They're usually here somewhere. Did I pass them? It's Cosmic Coin Note. Slot tickets. There we go. What are they? 4 mil a piece. Okay. Well, I gotta bust a calculator here, because we're just gonna do, I don't know, 3.75 million. I can't do that on a calculator point because that's just weird. There we go. Commas are the best way to go about it. 30 million even. I think that's a good price to sell it for. That undercuts it. 320 million. I don't think so. I don't think that will sell. Good try though. So 4 million a piece. At the exact same price as everybody else, so it's fine. Now let's go drop some rare candies off again. I mean, we're set if we get anything up to a level 10. We're solid there. And we also have 4 mythic iron randomization scrolls that if we need them, which I don't have any gems that are... I mean, if we open that... if we open what we have here for the iron, and we got the system override, because I'm not sure if it comes at 100% or what it is. I think it is, I'm going to say, but it could be random. I'm not sure. I've never opened one. But I mean, all these are good gems, but unfortunately, it's iron. If it was diamond, guarantee this would have sold by now. But it hasn't. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to open these. We're going to open some quests. And then potentially do some adventuring, because we still have some time in the episode. It's only about a half hour in, so we're good. Examine. I always examine the perfect, because you never know what you're going to get. Molten 3, Iron Will 5, Execute, and Clarity. Okay. Not horrible. What's Molten? That's the chance to catch on fire, correct? Yes. Iron Will, that is a nice one. But I'm not sure if that's PvP or PvE or both. And then Clarity is... incoming block. Actually, that would be nice for Demonic. Actually, no, that would be good for Lost Wasteland. Because blindness, because you get blinded. Maybe it'll go in the armor. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna toss these away for now, so a place where I can't find them and forget about them, because everything's just becoming clustered. So, do we have an empty chest? I think it's this one. Okay. We're gonna open Godlies and Legendaries, and if there's a missing Heroic in there somewhere, which I think there is, because I'm pretty sure it disappeared. So, let's get started with some Godlies, because I have way too many. So let's just remember, the last one on this page is blue. Just remember that. I'm not even going to look to see what I get, because I have an insane amount to go through, and, well, that would just take time. And time is not something we want to play with right here. So we have a lot of quests to open. I feel like my inventory is getting quite full, actually. Okay, so the last one was blue. Aha! That was not there. So they do go beyond the pages that they're limited, which is funny. Hey, we get a Cupid's Cache. Okay, so we're just gonna toss everything in here. Oh, we got a chocolate drop. We got another chocolate droppings. Copper fuel. Randomization. Oh, wow, we get... oh, okay. I'll take that. We have 55 gems so far. Okay, let's open these first. So these are from Godly. Let's go. Loot box. Player rank. Something decent. Slapbot tech even. Something good. Just not gold scrap. Okay, I was gonna say, if I just got mystery dust, I was gonna be slightly upset. Like, why is that even in there? What are we gonna get? Random Easter basket. Okay. Last chocolate droppings. Let's be honest. It's definitely bunny poop, right? Bottle of experience. Don't need it. That's like maybe 20 strays. Not, definitely not, but probably like 100 or something. And another random. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna toss these up here, because this is where kind of all the other random stuff goes, as you can tell. I need that down there and there. Perfect. Okay. So quests. Let's find that heroic. It exists somewhere, but we're just gonna look. Another legendary popped up. That's funny. Oh, another popped up and another one. Okay, let's go to the let's go to the front here, because I feel like we're gonna be playing catch up quite a bit, and our inventory is gonna get full like crazy. Hopefully not. I think this is the most amount of quests I've ever opened. There is a lot. And thankfully they don't expire that I know of. I accidentally grabbed a white basic one there. I did not mean to do that. I've been trying to go for orange. And we are full. Let's go. Let's break dust. That's... God, I gotta be careful what I toss in here. At least we're getting... Oops. At least we're getting ores. Hey, we got more seeds, another fishing bot, that can go in there. More seeds, nope. That's a perfect, I bet, yep. Okay, I'm just gonna toss these in the corner right now, because I kind of want to keep these separate. Okay. Still 314 to go. There's a lot. Unfortunately. Hopefully everybody else is watching the inventory and I'm just like missing something really good, because I'm just literally focused on... I got a blue one. I did not mean to. Where is that heroic? I know there's another one. There's gotta be. Oh, we're full again. I feel like this chest is going to fill up rather quickly, and it already did. Okay, what about the next one down? That's not good. How about this one? Wait, is that a... Wait, what? Major? Oh, minor. I was like, we have a major, though. Odd. Okay, last... I'd say last couple, but there's definitely more than a couple. Ah, that was fast. I accidentally got a couple basics. Not that it matters, obviously. It doesn't at all. Oh, there was no... I swear I had one more. Oh, it's all done to basics and elites, so let's fill this one, see what we can put in here. This is where they needed like a move all, sword all kind of thing. Be fantastic. Okay, so we need bamboo for one. I do want melon seeds, and I do want the beetroot seeds, which only have 6. That's a legendary candy, and that is it? Yeah, that's lackluster, I guess. Not a bad couple pulls, actually. A lot of both. A lot of ores. 30, which is insane for that, plus more probably. Because we haven't opened the basics and elites. But we got seeds, so that's a bonus. Seeds in here. There we go. So we have 3/4 of a stack of beetroot. Almost there. I was hoping to get more. We didn't. So let's open these perfect gems on the side. As always. No, no, and no. Well. Not happy about that. Didn't get a single good one. We want the dust, and we're going to open these just this way. What are we going to pull? We pulled 2 out of what? 80? Selfish Spoil's not bad, and Sunken Gems. Not going to complain about that. I mean, I could take it off one of these, but the chance of it breaking as well is kind of there. But we'll just put these in here for now. I'll forget about them, I'm sure. And as always, this way. If you double tap, basically, when you have it on spacebar for like slang and such, and you right click it, makes it go so much faster rather than just going like this. And we have 64 plus 1, so 65. This is all iron. Gone, gone, and gone. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will do all the basics and elites off camera because we're still getting decent stuff out of it, but that is going to wrap it up for that portion for now. I will see everybody in the adventure when we do that flare and maybe find the rest of the recipe pages that we need because we still need 2 bamboo. And let's just take a look and see if they're actually selling. If they're cheap. If they're millions of... Bamboo? No. Bamboo? Bamboo? I mean, $2 million, 1.8 million gets us, you know, whatever. I don't care anymore. If we find it in the adventure, we find it. We've got money. We're not hurting. I want to place my bamboo. We've had it unlocked for a couple levels now. And click. What level, actually? What level did we get bamboo at? We got it at 19. We're on 24. I mean, it's pointless to put down now because, you know, what happened here? No. Is that... Well, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Anyway, bamboo. It still gives experience. Not the greatest, but we'll plant it down somewhere. But yeah, I'll see everybody in adventure. Just want to take a minute to realize that I shouldn't have bought those bamboo because look what I got right here. I got 2. I needed 2. I spent $1.8 million. So I'm going to check the AH. If anybody else put them back up, I'm going to sell them. Or I'm going to sell them for what I bought them for, a little bit cheaper, and see if they sell. But that's why you always go through everything you have before you make a decision. Whoops. Okay, everybody. So we're about to go into the adventure. I went to put on Cleave 7. Unfortunately, it shattered that. I got it down to 10%. I did have an Executioner 4 that we did put on. So the game was just telling me to put Executioner on instead of Cleave, which is fine. It's only a 4, but I ended up getting a Mythic Socket for this. I do want to get a System Override just because, you know, I've never had them. But we had the money, but I just don't want to spend it yet. I ended up getting a Mythic Socket cheap for the iron. But I would say our Iron Axe is actually pretty decent, in all honesty. The only thing I'm really missing is System Override. That, the Cleave would have been nice, but I think Executioner might play it a little bit better. I do wish it was 5, but it's fine. And what else did I get? I got Molten for the booties, because why not? We have sockets, might as well try and fill them. And I got an anti-sword for cheap as well, so we're going to go into the adventure for a bit and just try to have some fun, pretty much. But after that, because we're getting close to IS-25, we're less than 20% away, we'll hopefully end the episode with that. We're just going to let automation go. But if we don't, it'll be next episode that we roll over to it, and then we'll be getting closer to demonic loot, which means we'll just be on the island and doing questing rather than adventuring. Because, well, our gear isn't that great for demonic. We can get it great, but yeah. Let's hit up the adventure. I gotta switch out the masks. I have no idea what we're gonna be in store for. I do need that flare because I've been talking about it forever. And I have the gem up, or not the gem, the chance to get a gem up for, I think, 75 million. They sold for about 65, 67 the other day, so I'm gonna hope to get a little extra money. If not, well, it's fine. So let's hit up the Lost Wasteland, which has people in it randomly. Do we just drop the flare here? Right at spawn, so that way somebody can come in. I don't think so. Let's go kill this guy first, though. I have to switch the controls around. Reset, 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 reset. Do you see me? Come fight me. Well, I've been bitten. That sucks. And what are we going to get for our first one? Oh, and I also got Judgment for this axe as well, which... that is a one that I've been wanting for a while. Because it's fantastic. And Executioner procced. Lol. Okay, let's see if we can actually pull some decent stuff from, you know, Lost Wasteland. We haven't been in here in like a week. It's been a while. Come on. Teleport me. A little faster. A little slower. Keep going at your pace. It's fine. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic week and going into a fantastic weekend. This will be the Friday episode. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't hit anything because we're just coming out. Why does it seem like I'm zoomed in? Did I get blinded? I mean, I'm blinded now, but it just feels like it got zoomed in real bad. You know how I feel about gold. I've proven it already. Did it proc again? It did too. Why can't that do that with, you know, elites? That'd be fantastic. Man, System Override would be fantastic. I can get one. I can get a 4 for 100 million. I might do it just to say we have it. Like, it's so tempting. I have enough money to get the Demonic Realm loot unlocked. It's not the issue. It's a matter of, do I want to spend that money? Oh, hi. Just decides to chase me, apparently. So do we have... I don't think we have... Ah! Bad time to take my hand off the mouse. Let's try that again. I don't think I have the Mythic unlocked. I think I only have Heroic, which is fine. Do I need anything? I don't think I do. Mythics would be nice, but yeah, I don't think... yeah, we definitely don't need anything. So let's do a filter edit real quick. I think it's already set, so we're going to find out. Don't need any of this stuff, unfortunately. I don't even want the books. I just want spawners, gems, recipe pages, you know, all the fun stuff. Can I pick this up? Ah, crap. Should have known. I have to turn that one off. Edit, sockets, no, 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 and no. Well, we'll keep Mythic on just in case. You never know. The odds of one dropping are probably slim to none, but you know what? Keep it on anyway. It's not going to hurt. Why did it have to proc? Why can't it proc with you? I see you. Well, I did. Where'd he go? Stop giving me slowness. I need to get that enchant gem. The one that prevents slowness, I think it is. Poison or slowness or blindness or something. So annoying. Man, we are dropping trust like crazy. And I see gold. Can I just get an executioner on you, please? Ah, your friends took it. No, I heard that it went off. The elite marauder got it. Why couldn't you? Why? Okay, well, let's continue on. Cry later over the fact that Executioner is just like proccing the most random times, which is what it does, right? It's a random enchant, but the fact that it was right there, he should have died too, right? Yeah, that's a lot of sockets. No thanks. Okay, let's get to an open area, open this, and then we'll get to it. We got about 20 odd minutes-ish that we have left of the episode, so we're gonna do it in adventure, and then, like I said, next one will be hitting IS level 25. And more gold. I've been cursed with the gold, which is a good thing. Not gonna complain. Still feel kind of bad throwing it out, but you know what? Whatever. Is that a heroic? Aw, you're a basic. You had me going. Ow! Punch hurts. I should probably keep an eye on my durability too. Okay, you guys are like ruining my, trying to get to an open area to drop this flare. Okay, I don't want to die. Please stop trying to kill me. Okay. If I keep getting into fights, I'm gonna have to cut and come back. But we're trying here, okay? Everything's just trying to kill me. I want to get out of here, but I see the heroics that I have to kill. There we go. That helps. How did they survive that? That's insane. Get away. Oh, there is one. There we go. Anything else? No. Okay, I'm running away from the Vindicator. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Wait, is there a flare drop out here? No way. Well, I guess we're dropping that one. We're getting that one and then dropping ours. What do we get? $3,000. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the Chaos Cow on. Hold up. Okay. Easiest care drop ever, I guess. Somebody already did the work for us, or it's just been sitting in here for days, if not weeks. Not literally weeks, but you know what I mean. It's been here for a while. Somebody either killed everything and left it, or it's just... I can't explain this one. I really can't. This one's got me kind of twisted a little bit. That is funny. I mean, I'll take free loot. Why not? Leave me alone. Okay, let's drop this. There we go. Let's see, what do we got? Too much. Is that 2? That's 3. 2, 3 down. That can go over there. That can go over there. Let's go there. That can go there. That can go there. There. Just move everything. Oh, there's one. I was gonna say, I thought I picked it up. I was gonna keep changing things until that comes. Don't have that. Let's put this over there. There you go. I think that sorts that, right? That's fine. Wow, I did that, I did my Chaos Cow for nothing. I splashed a Strength Pot for nothing. All because it was free loot. Am I saying this correctly? I guess we're doing this one and waiting for the next one. Odd. Did I get crushed? That would really suck. Okay. Is it broken? I'll see everybody in 4 minutes. Okay, here it comes. 20 seconds, a moment of truth. If we're gonna have to fight for a bunch of chests, and if not, I might just end adventuring because that's no fun. But no, we'll probably go into demonic if that's the case, because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna drop with nobody. I mean, that one was here, had nobody, then I got my flare, didn't have anybody. They're literally free crates. Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, we really don't need to be in this adventure. We have everything we need, but I mean, I just came in here to drop that flare and... Yep. Okay. Game wants me to stay. There we go. It's a sign. I mean, we still need melon seeds. We need to make a bigger melon farm. I don't have that much, unfortunately, so. But I mean, getting a free slot ticket, don't really need an auto miner. Do we have any coal fuel that I can just toss out? Because if that's the case, no. Let's make one of these. Clearly we need to. That is over there for some reason. Toss that there, toss that there. I love how I'm running out of space and I've barely done anything, it feels like. We've killed under 300. Or just over 300, sorry. We've looted 32 chests. Do these count, I wonder? Oh, wait, we still have some. How did I miss those? And that should disappear. Ah, it disappeared. Perfect. How did I miss that? Strange. Wait, was that mine still, or was that the one from before? That's a good question. We're gonna leave it unanswered. And free chests. I wonder if it's done intentionally or there's a bug, because I have no idea. I've never seen this. We're just gonna take what we want and just continue on killing, I guess. So I'll see you guys on a heroic. I just feel invincible in this adventure with this gear set, because literally, I mean, Adrenaline Rush proc once, but it's just so easy right now. It's insane. Even if there's a captain around, they can't touch me. Till that moment where they actually all just obliterate me and send me back to spawn. Strong possibility. But yeah, we're still going strong. We haven't found any good chests. I had a godly, I think, but didn't really pull anything from it. But yeah, it's insane. Especially with this executioner, it sucks when it procs on like a basic. I wish there was like a tier system to like, I don't only proc on legendaries or above. Because, you know, earlier we had that one where we had a captain. We could have killed him. But then we got jumped by a bunch of his bandits. And, yeah. Or, sorry, marauders, I guess, not bandits. Yeah, we got jumped by them all. One of them took the hit. He survived for another 15 seconds, so to speak. And then we just took him out. We don't... Wait, this does have... Okay, it does have boss layer. I wasn't sure if it did. Because I believe I have heavy tank as well, so that's why they don't do that much damage to me. But yeah, I would love to get my gear set. I would love to have a full gear set in a season, completely maxed out, +1. I think that would be awesome. I'm going to plot up here just in case. Didn't really need to. Wait, is that a heroic captain? I can't see. Oh, it's basic. I just seen purple and pink everywhere. Or pink, I guess. Hey, we're onto a godly. And once again, one of them jumped in front and took the hit. That was meant for him. Somebody took it from me. Because I heard it, because it's... I don't know what sound it is in the Minecraft, like, sound bits, but... That right there, that sound. It's an audible one that I hear. Like, I don't even have to look at chat, you just hear it, right? And you know you took them out. But somebody jumped in front of me, again, and took it for the captain. I like this area. Because I think we found this one by doing clue scroll, I believe. I never knew where it was, but it's outside Grandma's house, too. Or old lady's estate. I call it Grandma's house. That's all that matters. Why aren't the rest of you on fire? There we go. And more people spawn. Bring it on. Hey, we got an adventure clue scroll. It's a basic, but you know what? Something fun to do. We haven't had one in a while. How many more do I have? 23. Where is it? Wait, did I? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. / filter edit, I'm guessing. Let's just turn this off real quick. Is it this one? Perfect. What is this? Bamboo. I needed that like 5 days ago. I mean, I think the other ones I had sold? Not 100% sure, but yeah. We finally get one in an adventure. We've been getting them from quests. It's insane. But yeah, let's roll this. What's this? Kill 500 basic marauders in abandoned shrines. I have no idea where that is. Wait, what? What does that happen? I thought this was called somewhere else. Wait, does this count? You guys are about to find out if you count towards my, you have no friends to... No, do not. I want to get an executioner on you. Okay, I just killed him. As is, I guess. Kind of sad days, but that's fine. We'll get him eventually. Hopefully it, like, procs on, like, a godly or heroic. I'm realizing I should probably get into the adventure and just buy the key if it's cheap. Maybe. Get a mythic and come in here. That's a lot of chests. Can you please? One moment. You're going to die anyway. Can you just wait? Be patient. What's in here? No. Get here. Okay, let's check this and then we'll get back at her. Aw, but there's godlies over there. Would you? Okay, it does count. That is where we need to be. So let's go kill these guys, and I'll see everybody at the end of the completion of the clue scroll. Oh, that was anticlimactic, as always. And the goat's screaming. I feel bad. There's godlies everywhere. There's legendaries everywhere. There's chests everywhere. We're just having a ball of an adventure right now. It's fantastic. Let's continue. We got ourselves a godly captain. Let's see if we can kill him. And I was actually just thinking as well that adventuring and questing on the island is almost similar if you have a decent set and you can drop chests like crazy. Minus, you know, getting all the armor and weaponry and everything like that. It's, you know, is what it is. But I mean, it would be nice if you could get sockets in the island adventuring. If they made it even a little bit more rare, it would be nice. Because obviously the only way you can get them is through adventuring or AH or pretty much it. I don't think you can get them in other than like loot boxes or spending anything like that. Is that another demonic? It is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only way. I could be missing one, let's be honest here. I have no idea. But it would be nice if they put them at like even like a 2% chance to roll, you know, any kind of socket in island questing. That way you can actually build a mythic sword. You can build a set, right? Or, you know, your armor, or not your armor, but your tools, your weapons. Would be nice. Because right now, that was interesting. And are we max? Oh, it's perfect, random. Because right now, yeah, I would say it's with the set I have, with the amount of chests that are dropping, it's equal because we're dropping chests like crazy. I would say 2 to 3 every minute, depending on how many mobs are around. But it's not that bad. I mean, we are getting seeds, which is nice. Not as many as you would for questing on the island, I don't think. I'll have to do like a test of it next season just to see. We'll do like an hour of adventuring versus an hour of grinding and see what comes out equally. Obviously, we're going to have to minus out armor and everything like that. You still get books, I believe. You still get enchantment dust. But we won't factor in clue scrolls or anything like that. Or not clue scrolls, sockets. So, we'll see. If I remember it next season, I'll do it. We'll do it in the first like couple episodes and just be like, hey, this is what we got adventuring, and this is what we got on the island. It'll just be hard because I'll have to wait until we get stuff for the island to actually do that because, you know, questing with nothing on the islands is pretty much impossible. You need a decent-sized farm and decent amount of mobs, so we'll figure that out. Anyway, we are not even halfway there. Let's continue. Okay, I think we're almost done this clue scroll. We need 19 more. There is enough basics around. Get it? I'm pretty sure I've killed almost 3,000. Okay, just 2,500 almost. I've been in here for a while, so, you know. Everything in my path has pretty much been eliminated at this point. Is there a goat hitting me from behind? Okay, I thought it was a goat. I heard the baa of a goat, and I assumed he was hitting me. But it was a skeleton. We need one more. Who's going to be a lucky guy? You? How about you? Anybody? Anybody else? Anybody else want to go? Pot up. Jump into the fray. Get this elite. Roll to a legendary. Hey, there we go. Oh, another captain. Hello. I'm going to pot up again just in case. Don't want to be taken out by a captain. Stop diving in front of him to try and take the kill. At some point, I'm going to get that executioner to proc on a captain. It will happen. Might not be today. Or this season. But I'll get it eventually. I've had it happen once. And I don't think I got it on recording, but I did get it once, I believe. It's really rare. You get it procs randomly, right? So unless you literally have everything taken out, but you risk running using it, while fighting a bunch at the same time like this. Come on, there it is. And we are just dropping chests like crazy. This is kind of making me remember when I'm like, I need all those sockets. There's so many on the ground right now, but our gear is stacked. So unless Damien or Cody is like, hey, can I have some iron sockets? Like, I've got none. Let me go on an adventure for 2 hours and collect. And it'll be at that point when I don't get any, obviously. That's what happened last time, because I felt like it took forever to get them. Anyway, I should probably do it fixed. Okay. I absolutely love Oblivion Flame now. I can't believe I've never really used it up until this season. But literally, just, the fire is awesome. I'm just standing there, and all of a sudden a chest pops up beside me. I'll take that. Hey, slap-up scrap. Whether we roll it or not, well, we can't roll that, but if we get 9, obviously, we'll roll it. But yeah, let's open these chests. So, right about here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if we get anything out of it. We'll try and watch the chat here. So, nothing? One item, one item, one item, one item, one item. I feel like it's going to be one across the board. Okay. Pretty much sockets, gear, maybe some of this, because that wasn't there before, I don't think. But yeah, let's get this godly and continue on flying at wrong screen. So let's try and get to 4,000 kills. It's 1,500 away. It shouldn't take too much longer. So yeah, I'll see everybody on the next heroic, because godlies are meh at this point. We haven't had a heroic yet, but I can kill the heroic, so I know. Well, obviously, I mean, it's on the hit list. We have 104 killed, so we can get a heroic. Just a matter of when. Not gonna lie, I low-key kind of feel bad for this goat. He's literally stuck in a tree. Nobody can get him unless there's mobs underneath that I could probably get an arcane blast to go, but yeah, he is he's stuck up there. I feel bad. If I had a bow, I'd probably shoot him off and try and kill him. I mean, it sounds horrible, but he's stuck in a tree. And we have another player nearby. Ironically, too. I checked near and he was like 44 meters away, so he's in that little cavern area, but we don't need to be in there anymore, so. We did our 500 kills to get 11 chests to pick up. I just want to say, like, probably seeds and just iron ore. Or iron... What are they called? Fragments. Because, yeah. And we got a slap out ticket, but not from that, but obviously, you know. That cavern's nice because it's dense. But yeah. On to greater... better things. I would love to get this right now, but I still need, what, 37 more kills? Or points-ish, give or take. Maybe, well, there's legendary, so let's try it. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, everybody. Gather around. I need to get this. There it is. Now everybody calm down so I can get it. Why did I go after him? I knew he was going to die. What do we get? 100,000 in Lapis, not bad. Okay, we got one more legendary clue scroll. Kill 4 Marauder generals in the Woodland Citadel. That's where we're heading next. We're leaving the Oasis, Grandma's house. It's off to a new adventure we go on a heroic, or not heroic chest, on a legendary chest. We still haven't found a heroic chest. We will eventually, but let's go kill some generals. Okay, really quick, that must be the craziest pull I've ever had from getting a adventure mob loot 10 times minor gems. That is crazy. I just looked at chat because I heard it go off of that. I'm assuming it's the helmet or the mask, but I've never seen 10 gems as a loot. That's crazy. Okay, we got it done. Let's open it and see what we get. So 1, 5, I think I heard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's not bad. Let's just open them. Oh, that's just experience. We'll just do it this way then. 2 items. 2 items. Anything new? Nothing. Sockets and that's it. Well, that was not too bad. I mean, we got money and experience, which we don't necessarily need, but I'm happy to take it. Ooh, I see heroics. Still working on the heroic chest too, but we haven't found one. We've almost hit our goal of 4,000. And then who knows what happens after that, but let's continue. Now I get another carrot drop. Let's see if we can open it. Yep. Ow. Really? I mean, I'll take gold. I mean, as ironically as I said that, I never wanted gold earlier, but you know, it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. No, what am I grabbing? I don't mean to be grabbing these things. Yeah. We finally got sugarcane, which I'm very tempted to throw that out, actually. I don't know what to throw. Throw that out. We don't need it. Wasteland map. Would be nice to pick up, but inventory soul. Really? Didn't think that. Ow! Stop hitting me! I'm friendly! To an extent. How am I full? I mean, I know how I'm full, but still. Oh. We already have a full thing of lapis. Well, that's not fun. Well. Nothing to get rid of? Maybe go hit up a trader? Unfortunately, I missed it. We missed an executioner on a legendary undead captain. He was about 3/4 of his health down, but then he went down quickly because he still had a little bit of health. Then I heard it, but unfortunately I missed it. But we finally got an executioner kill on a captain, regardless if it was at full health, 3/4 health, or half health. He was taken out by the executioner. It happened. Fantastic, and it's in the chat, so it did happen. How many more do I gotta go? We gotta go less than 400 to get there. And then gotta figure out what we're gonna do, because we still have yet to get a heroic chest. How about one more before we hit 3,000 or 4,000? Why not? What are we gonna get? Anything? Another collection chest, I'll take that. Can we pick that up? Yes. This. And yes, I did pick up the adventure map just because I don't think Cody has one. I think Damien does, but I'm not sure. So we're just going to take it for them and say, here you go. There we go. Easiest one yet. Nothing spawned on us trying to kill us. Till now. Now, what are the odds of this? Finally on a heroic chest. Almost at 4,000 kills. That is insane. We have been in here for like 2 hours plus, I want to say. I don't even remember when I came in here, but we've gone through over 350 chests, killed almost 4,000 mobs. And we finally get the heroic chest we've been looking for. And once we get that, unless we roll another, that is our time for the adventure, and we'll be back on the island. I'll see everybody when we're close to 500. Okay, we are 12 points away. We have heroics actually in this vicinity, so we're going to kill them. Drop the heroic chest. It didn't drop a secondary one, so that's good. Hopefully I don't die here. I think I still have pots, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, where did that... Okay, I was going to say. Where'd it go? That would not have been good. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I actually have to make it first. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, what are we going to get? Because actually I'm going to... Yeah, we're not. We're leaving. I'm not going to kill the cap. I don't even care. We're getting the chest and leaving because we're at 4,200. I wanted to do 4,000. We just got shy of 3 or 4 and we got a heroic chest. I gotta stop talking. Okay. Nobody else sees me. Okay, let's open this really quick. Hopefully we get a mythic key. Hey, another trinket recharge. He sees me, doesn't he? Oh, he does. Okay, we gotta kill him. Ha! We did it. Finally. Nobody else was around. He decided to charge at me and executioner went off. I can't believe that happened. That is fantastic. I'll see everybody on the island because we're about to roll over to 25. I just got to get to 98%. We'll go from there as I'm getting beaten by a zombie or two. But I'll see you on the island. Okay, we're back on the island doing some questing to try and get us to IS level 25. We are 98% of the way there. Almost also have beetroot unlocked, which is fantastic. That's why I'm kind of pushing the melons right now because it's less than 1,000 that we need to grow pretty much. But I believe we should get it before the end of the episode, hopefully. Because that's in about 5 minutes, I would say, depending on how long it takes to actually get to 100%. Which might be possible, might not. I think I have to dip into the torch flower. I just don't have enough sugarcane to do it. There we go. Perfect. What do we get now? More farming. Great! Okay, well, this is going to take a minute. So I'll see everybody at about 100%. We're at 98. I'm not sure how long it's going to take with torch flower. It shouldn't take too long, I believe. But yeah, I'll see everybody as close to 100% as I can get. Okay, it was a little longer than 5 minutes. It's been like maybe 10, 15. But we're about to hit level IS 25 on strays. 100% coming our way. Plus I remembered, I believe we unlocked bamboo as well because we got the recipe finally. And we do have bamboo to put down. We've got to put Beetroot down shortly, so what a way to end the episode by getting witches, Beetroot Planet finally, and bamboo. And there we go. IS 25. Which, and I don't even know how to, I know how to say it, I'm just not going to butcher it. Because apparently we're done with that. So I think we are extremely close. Less than 100, okay. That's not that bad. So I don't even think I have the fishing yet. I think I have to do it manually because we still have to catch quite a bit. We're just over halfway there. So I'll probably do a bunch of fishing on the island. Maybe I'll fish for next episode a little bit, I don't know. But we'll see for now. But I'm going to take a second, get Beetroot done. I'm going to check and see how many witch spawners I have because we're not going to kill them. I'm going to put them on the Slayer because they don't give anywhere near the experience that we get from strays. But we do need to kill them, but also I get 2 times the kill because of the IS skills from the skills itself. So it's going to be a little tricky to do, but I'll probably still kill them, I guess. I don't know, but give me a moment. I'll be back. We'll have Beetroot, bamboo, and witches. See you soon. So the island's definitely going through a little bit of change because I started off with kind of like I don't even know, a basement style haunted house is what I was going to go with, but it kind of just transformed into an underground garden. Now we're getting up here, which is the top side, but now I'm starting to branch out over here. I still have to make a way up to the melons, which we'll probably do on the outside of here and just kind of figure out some cool little design basically. But yeah, this is what I have for the bamboo right now. It'll probably change, but I also didn't put moss down. I learned that from last season. It breaks way too easy, and you can break it with it on top of it, which is insane, at least unless they fixed it or I was crazy and it didn't happen last season. But I do vaguely remember having moss down and breaking and destroying something, but I don't think, because technically I shouldn't be able to break that, right? But for some reason I remember breaking the moss, but I'm not sure. So we're going to leave that one alone. Anyway, we also have our beetroot down, which small little patch. I thought I had more than 48. Apparently I only had 48. So that's done. And then for the piece of resistance for the episode, we have witches. Let's slay our first one, second one. Let's just kill them. Are they gonna move? Yeah, you're gonna move. Now I gotta pin you, don't I? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pin you right here. We're gonna kill a few just to show dominance. And now they're not jumping. I shouldn't say that because there they go. I might not have to make this one a cage. And of course, the experience went up as well. So we'll get this one, then we'll call it for the episode. So hopefully everybody enjoyed. I spent a little bit of money too. I spent about $7 million plus to get 64 more witch spawners because I only had so many. So we should be fine for now, but this feels like it's taking forever. We'd be done with strays, obviously. But we need to kill witches because we need to get onto pig zombies. Or pigmen. Come on, we're almost there. Then we'll stop. There we go. Watch you give me a mythic slaying. Okay, perfect. So we're going to just check that really quick. How many did we kill? 676 technically. Well, 300 and some, whatever the half of that is. I'm not even going to try and do math. So, yeah, we're on our way to Pig Zombies, which is 29, but we're 25. But next level gets us to Demonic. So hopefully we can hit that this weekend. Other than that, everybody stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you in the next episode on Monday. Take care for now. Bye for now.